Have you ever pondered the depth of the phrase, "You are from God"? In the scripture, word John 4:4, this phrase carries with it a profound truth that can transform our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. When we look closely, we find that the word "from" in the original Greek language means out of. This suggests an origin, a source, a beginning. It suggests that we are of God, we have His nature within us. But what does it mean to have God's nature? To answer that, we need to understand who God is. In the Greek, the word for God signifies the creator and owner of all things. So when we say we have God's nature, we're saying we have the nature of the creator and owner of all things. We have within us the power to create, to shape, to influence. We have the power to impact all creation. Being one with God's nature means we represent Him. We are His ambassadors, His representatives here on earth. We are called to create, to build, to love, just as He does. We are called to live out His nature in our daily lives, impacting the world around us. But it doesn't stop there. The scripture continues saying, "We have overcome." This phrase speaks of a battle, a struggle. Yet it also speaks of victory. Because we are from God, because we have His nature, we have the power to overcome. We have the power to conquer, to come off victorious, no matter what conditions we face. So when we say, "You are from God," we're not just speaking of a spiritual origin, we're speaking of a divine nature that resides within us, a nature that has the power to impact all creation. We're speaking of a nature that is greater than any force in the world, a nature that empowers us to overcome. So when we say, "You are from God," we're saying you have the divine nature, a nature capable of impacting all creation. But what does it mean to overcome? And who are them that we have overcome? In the context of the scripture, to overcome means to conquer, to come off victorious. It implies a battle, a struggle, a challenge. Yet it also speaks of a victory, a triumph, a win. We aren't just participants in this reality. We're conquerors, champions. We don't just survive, we overcome. And who are them that we have overcome? These could be the trials of life, the temptations that seek to sway us from our path, the doubts that threaten to undermine our beliefs. They are the obstacles that stand between us and our divine potential. But as the scripture assures us, we have overcome them. The power of our words also plays a crucial role in this victory. As representatives of the creator and owner of all things, our words can create life or death. They have the potential to build up or tear down, to heal or to harm. But with the divine nature residing within us, we have the capacity to speak life, to reveal healing, to offer hope. Yet it's not our power that ensures our victory. It's the power of the one who is in unity as us. Greater is He who is in us than he who is in the world. This means that the God of all creation, the one who spoke the universe into existence, resides in us. His power is greater than any force in the world. His love is stronger than any fear. His grace is sufficient for every challenge. So as we navigate conditions in this physical realm, let's remember this truth. We don't need to fight for victory. We are the victory. We don't overcome in our own strength. We overcome because the one who overcame the world resides within us as us. Remember, the victory is already yours because the one who is greater resides in you. So, what can we glean from this deeper understanding of Scripture? It's a call to embrace the profound truths within these sacred texts, to recognize our divine origins, and to live in oneness as that divine nature. As bearers of God's nature, we are not mere spectators in this vast universe. We are active participants, shaping the world around us, impacting lives, and creating realities. We are called to use our words wisely, understanding their power to create life or destroy it. But above all, we are called to live victorious lives, not to fight, but because we have already overcome. Because the Creator, the owner of all things, is within us as us. So as we walk through life, let's carry this truth within us, allowing it to shape our actions, our words, and our interactions with others. As you go about your day, remember, you are from God. You have overcome, and greater is He who is in you than he who is in the world.